Hi, and welcome back to another stained canvas. So today I thought, because I'm done with this book. There's still some pages to do, but I don't know if you've ever been tired of a sketchbook before, but I'm just getting tired of this one. I started this guy in January, very beginning of the year anyways. And this is my sketchbook tour of the so far stuff. My next book I'm going to work in is another art creation book. Same people make these, so I'm not going to do a page swatching because they should be exactly the same, just different size. I'm ready to jump into this size, so I'm just going to give you guys the sketchbook tour of the little one. So this is just a sticker that I put on it. I really like a show called Supernatural, and this was one of my favorite episodes from it. So yeah, I started this January 5th of this year of 2024. So I mean, not too bad. This past month, yeah, I have try to avoid this book. I just don't like it anymore, and so yeah, that's why I'm doing this. We're getting rid of it. This was just to mess up my first page. I always do my swatch pages, but then just to get going into it, I do some kind of scribbly or something very patterny, and I did kind of like a quilt pattern type of thing. And then this is color pencils with just Bravo Pilot. I really like my Bravo Pilot. Just did a little Northern Lights type of deal, and then lightning and rain, and then just more pattern. I just flipped the colors. Really like it. Oh, this is ideas for some Christmas stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. These next pages coming up, I had a lot of fun with my gel plate. So I mixed up all kinds of different colors. Like this inside part is gel plate, and then I went on top of it with Posca marker, and then the shaded parts here are color pencil. So I really had a lot of fun mixed media-ing a lot of pages in this book. And then there's a lot of pages kind of like this one here where I didn't do anything with because I kind of really like the colors, or I was just had an idea for the page and then it didn't come to fruition, so it's just a page with cool colors on it. But I really like these balls that I made. These circles are kind of like water drops but different. This was a gel printed page as well, and then I just Posca'd the negative space to make the leaves. Another gel print, and I just did the silhouette of trees on this one. Nothing on this page. This was going to be one of the pages that I had an idea for. I don't even remember what the idea was. Same for this one. This was, again, gel printed, and then black Posca on top. And it's just a stencil. I just did a stencil thing because I thought it was really pretty. Again, nothing, but I really like the combos of colors. This one's very Oilers. That's NHL team. And this one's very grungy. Maybe I'll come back when I feel like playing in this book again, but for now I don't. I really thought I would do some kind of charcoal work on these pages here because I don't know, in my mind I was like, well, maybe I could do some kind of a charcoal flower or rose here, have the black and gray variations. And the same thing for this one. I thought maybe a really cool charcoal drawing here. But I also just like how grungy the gel plate made this page too, right? And this would be another great charcoal. I just didn't get into it. This was a gel print, and then Posca on top, and I did the tree, and I just added a lot of details, lots of grass and the swirls in the tree trunks, that type of thing. I really like this page, using the gel plate to give the sky. It's kind of a cool idea. This one, again, another gel plate, but I did stuff with it. So the gel plate itself was the pink. That was smooshed down. And then I outlined everything in black. So I did the black outline of what I wanted. And then I didn't like that because it was too dark. So I gave a sky and a table. And then I was like, okay, well, this is my vase, so I'm going to add, like, you know, the vase stuff. And then if you notice here, it's all pencil crayon to make it kind of the 3D. And then I was like, it kind of looks neat with just these plain old, it kind of looks like they're paper. So that is my weird artwork that I did in here. I don't even know why I did it. I just got on a roll. I really enjoyed this page, though. It's a fun page. It was lots of fun to do. I spent a good afternoon on that one. Another gel print, just wanted to do some kind of Zentangle on it. It's nothing really too cool or important. It's just a doodly page. Your sketchbooks don't have to have perfect, beautiful things in it all the time, right? And mine definitely doesn't. I thought it would be fun to do something in white chalk or white paint. It didn't end up happening. This page here, I had, okay, well, this is 2 pages. But for the mushroom one, I did some kind of design. I really didn't like it, so I cut it out, and it kind of went perfectly with this amethyst cavern that I have going on in the background. And I was like, you know what? I like it. I'll just keep it like that. Why not? You can cut out pages in your book if you want. This one, I don't like at all. I would probably, like, if I was still into this book, I'd probably do some negative space work and do something on top, but I don't even care about this book at this moment. I'm done over it, you know, kind of like, okay, all finished. This was just mixed media, watercolor, pen, China marker, I want to say, Posca over here. I got these really cool yellow ochre and like kind of a different kind of a blue pen. It's just a pen, and I was like, wow, these are really cool colors. So I just did some pattern work. I really love doing patterns, and it's like one of my things you'll notice a lot in my sketchbook is I'll do books and pages of pattern. This was a collage page. So this up top collage paper that I had made, it's just paint. And then over here is collage paper that I had gel printed. If you notice, it's got dried up orange slices that were pressed inside there. And then watercolored the bottom, and then over here to give like a look of forest or whatever, that's Posca pen. So this is a true mixed media piece in this, and I kind of like it. I was just trying to show students what you could do with your leftover, like with your gel printed collage papers and stuff. So I really like how that one turned out. It was lots of fun. This is just a swatch of some color combos that I was like, oh, those are neat. And then this is again just putting color together. Let's see, what's this page? More swatching. I have like some kind of metallic. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, I think it is Posca, and I have metallic Posca there. Another one that I would probably cover up because I'm just like, whatever. This one was lots of fun. So it's a regular Crayola marker, and then on for the background, and then on top I went with Posca, and then a little bit of pencil crayon. So I really enjoyed this little one here. I have all kinds of these little succulent plants. Lots of fun to do this one. This was just a short. I made a short into this one. I was playing around with some blue color schemes, and I was like, let's do some swirlies. Actually, after the fact, it looks like 2 eyes and a bit of a nose and some kind of mouth going on here. I didn't even realize I drew that, so not until after. This, I was playing around with some fluid acrylics, 2 different colors, gold and azo something or other, and I didn't end up completing this or doing anything else. And then this one, same, playing around with the fluorescent pink acrylics, and then I got into gouache. So this is my gouache. I have some really old gouache. It was very thin, so it probably like get more gouache, but yeah, I don't know. This is just my pothos plant. I have some pothos plant, and I was like, well, those are pretty leaves, so let's do that, and that's what that is. Just again, some acrylic that never resulted in anything. Same for here. This is just a drawing of a moon and some clouds, which I wanted to do something with, but I ended up not. This is just a, I made it into a short, so it's one of the shorts on this channel, and I just wanted geometric type of shapes in this color scheme, so that's why I went with that. Then I have the rainbow water drips, swatching, just doodling, just again, marker from Crayola, black on top, just swirlies, another plain old black one. These markers I got, they went right through the page. That's why this is a black page over here, because they leaked right through. They're kind of, I don't know what they're called. Hold on, let me see. They're these Pen Touch Sakura Quick Dry Permanent markers. And do they ever give great color? But they leak right through these pages. So that one's that one, and this is just like a lightning that I did. I don't even know if it's reflecting in there. That's just white micron pen. This one is nothing. I started a sketch out of the almond flowers from Van Gogh, and then I didn't end up painting it. I don't even know if you can tell there's a sketch on that. I was going to do it, but you know, you just kind of give up on a book, and you just don't feel joy in working with it anymore, and that's kind of what I did. That was from the day of the lunar eclipse, or the solar eclipse, I'm not sure. Here's some watercolor tulips I've done. Just some circles. I don't know. Sometimes you just play in your book just to play in your book. There's a bit of some crazy daisies. Oh, there is. Okay, so we're getting into a lot of planning that I did. So the next couple of pages are lots and lots of planning, and I don't really want to show them. So I'm just going to, flip over. Those are for my personal stuff. I don't need to show that to you guys. And then there's another pattern page. I actually watched a movie called Tank Girl, and this was at the very beginning of the credits. It's like comic book screen, you know, like the comic book patterns and stuff like that, and this was on one of the flashed of screens, and I was like, oh, that's fun. So I did that, and then we have some pages that I don't care to finish. So let's see, where is it? Yeah, these are all blank, and then we've got some work there. So yeah, this was my book. I don't know, I probably have like 10 or 15 pages to go, and I just don't want to. So that was my January 5th to today, and I'm pretty much done with this book, and yeah, I will talk to you guys next time on the Stained Canvas, and give me your thoughts. What do you guys do when you're just done with a book and you don't want to really play with it anymore? Do you guys have a thing you do to make you more interested in it, or do you just give up on it, kind of like what I do? I mean, I've been with this book for like over 6 months now, and it's kind of done. So I will talk to you guys next time on the Stained Canvas. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and and bye for now.